Hello, hello. It's Wellness Wednesday, and it's the first day, the first Wednesday of the year. So, how are you feeling? How is everything going? Today, I wanted to talk about a topic that I think is dear to me, and I think it's probably dear to many of us as we're starting a new year. So, how are you feeling? What is your major feeling starting the year? Maybe you're very excited. Maybe you're feeling down. Maybe you're like me that you started the year feeling sick. So the way we start is usually an indicator of what we need most or what we need to focus on the most to have a great year. So for what happened is I wanted to share with you some things that I did prior to the beginning of the year and what are some simple things that you can do every day to rewrite your story. So let me know in the chat, what is your primary emotion that you are starting your year with? Are you feeling energized? Are you feeling motivated? Are you feeling excited? Are you feeling down? Are you feeling fatigued? Are you feeling overwhelmed? Are you feeling sad? What is that major emotion that is kind of going in your veins, in your daily, in your head? I feel that many times we get driven by that and we do not understand what is behind that feeling. And there are things that we need to learn to become aware that are going to lead us. So I don't know if you read the post, but I have been feeling sick, and it is very, very easy for our brain to go, oh yes, you don't know how to take care of yourself. You have to do the work even though you're feeling sick, and all the things that our brain starts thinking about, right? But then I started reverting it, like instead of feeling bad, I started asking questions. And when you ask questions, there's something magical that happens to our brain. Because do you know what our brain's most important function is? And it's our ego, and it feels really good when it has a problem or a question that it has to answer. Then is where our brain starts really working and doing the work to find the answers and the solutions. So the ego can be defeating us or fighting us, and we can feel very down. But what if we feed the ego, we feed the brain with questions? When you don't have answers, just ask the question, and what am I going to, like in every given situation, if there is something going bad, that you're sick, or maybe you have something happened and there's an accident, or there's someone that passed away in your house, or any given situation, or something related with work. I know a lot of people are getting laid off from work, and there's a lot of uncertainty, there's a lot of cutoffs. So maybe we have big dreams, but we also have to face reality. And how do we face reality? One day at a time. We cannot create solutions for everything, right? But we can create solutions for the moment, for the minute, for the right moment, and that is how we start building and rewriting our story. So we need to learn, I think the most important skill is to learn how to be aware of our body, our feelings, our mind, our thoughts, and how we can line up all that with the goals that we're setting. For me, for me this year, I want to restructure everything that I do. I want to restructure because I want to be able to be there more for my family. I want to be there better for my business. I want to be even a better friend, a better human being. So I want to be able to be more clear on my thoughts and my messages. So those are the things that I put in my dream board that I'm looking at it right now. Is like I want to be doing things together with people. That is my main word for the year. So in order to be doing things together, I need to ask you. So what is that you need to propel you to the next level? It's like, what is one goal or one thing that you want to get out of this year? Let me know in the comments. If you're listening the replay, put hashtag replay. What is one good outcome that you want to see in the year and that will make you feel really good? A lot of times we have a lot of things and it overwhelms us. But if we have like one thing, is like, if I did this one thing, I would be really feeling accomplished. So here are some suggestions for you that I got from other groups that I'm in, and this is something that I want to share with you. 3 little things that you can do to take care of your basic things, and to put, because what we put in our mind, in our imagination, is something that we can recreate. It's like when we put here, and if we are able to believe it or dream it, we are able to make it happen. And I want that to happen for you. I want that to happen for me. So we can team up together and do better as human beings, right? That is my goal. When you feel better, you do better, you think better, you make better decisions. So one thing that we did as a group, and I think I did this live before on the last week of the year, is doing a dream board. Designate some time and make a dream board and put, like, just have fun. Put colors, put phrases, put pictures, put things of what you feel in the moment. And then one technique that I heard today is like, put it away. Once you're said and done, it's said and done. It's like, okay, this is done. So you feel it's already done. And then you will feel really good. And then you forget about it. And then you take it out the following year and see where you're at and see how magic happens, right? But magic does not just happen like that. We also need to have a process. So one thing is important: to have a vision, to have a dream, and to write it down and share it with others. That's why I'm sharing it here with you too. Because the more I say it, or the more I write it, the more I can believe it, and the more I can see it manifested, right? So we have to have a vision, a dream board. And another very powerful thing that I heard that I'm going to be doing today, not procrastinate, is write a letter to myself. So write a letter to yourself, dated from today in 2024, and writing everything that you see yourself proud of for accomplishing. So some of the things that I want to see myself accomplishing today or this year is: 1 is writing my book, 2 is having a very successful program that people really want to be part of it, and number 3 is building more connection with more friends. So those are my goals for this year. And write down some of yours, but I want you to write a letter to yourself with how proud you are and how proud you feel about doing those things, okay? And then what is number 3? So what makes it possible? What makes all the things that we're doing possible is having a plan, having a system, having little strategies or little actions that you're going to be doing daily. So I heard this from a very good business coach, and I'm more into health and wellness. So she was strategizing and talking all about the goals and how we can reverse engineering towards what are the simple actions that we can do and do the math. Well, my brain does not work very well with the math, so I'm looking into improving that part. But she was saying the contrary. She's saying, I need to have the energy to be able to be doing all these things in the business and do the math and help other people become more leaders. But she struggles with her eating habits, with her daily lifestyle routine for her. And that is how we can figure out, like, we all need coaches for different things. So when we learn how we can contribute to others to improve their health, and we can also receive. So when we have that exchange, that is really, really awesome. So those are simple things. Do you have a plan? Do you have a strategy for your goal? Number one is imagine your goal, write it down. Number two is focus on the plan. If you don't have a plan, and if you're looking for better habits, to have more energy, to eat better, it does not have to be complicated. To reset your metabolism, if there's simple ways that you can do that, and I truly believe that when you change the way you eat, everything else changes for you. Because when you change the way you eat, you can sleep better, you can feel better, you can be more productive. It's just simple little things that we can be tweaking on and to improve your health and wellness and everything else. Because once you feel better, then everything else in life improves as well. So your relationships, you talk better with people, and your relationships and your husband and your kids and your people at work. So those are the simple topics, the simple tips that I wanted to share with you for you to have a successful year. And I would love to hear back from you. What are your dreams? What is your goal? What is your dream that you want to accomplish this year? And if you need some further conversation, I'd be happy here to help you design and reprioritize your actions so that you can feel much better every single day. Remember, every day is a new opportunity. Every day is a new beginning. Right now we're starting a new chapter in our life, which is a full year. But don't think about the full year. Think about how you can be better every little single day, and every little single minute, and every little single thought. So when you start reversing engineering that way, it becomes simple. It's like, what are the little simple things that I can do on a daily basis? And they're very basic things, right? Eating better, meditating, and sleeping better, and breathing, and chewing. All those simple things, you probably think that are very mundane or very simple, but they make a difference with how we feel during the day. So I want you to be very successful for this year in whatever area you want to improve. So if you want to feel better, hook up with me, and I would love to have a conversation with you. I have many ways in which I can help you. So let's just have a conversation, and there's mild of ways that I can help you improve not only your health, but also your life and maybe your income as well. Talk to you soon, and have blessed 2023, and I will see you next Wednesday here at in this Zoom room. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.